What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Underground. Before I begin today's video, shout out to Wazzy. Thank you so much for commenting. Don't forget to leave a comment on this video for a shout out in a future one. But we're back with another reaction because you know I can only recommend hits. Today we're going to be looking at Year Zero, an EP by underground hip-hop YouTuber and guru Bobbalam and artist AlmightyHuey. Now let me make this clear before we get into my reaction. Bobbalam isn't actually the one who's rapping or singing on any of the tracks. Rather, he's executively producing the album. Just picture what DJ Khaled does. With a certain vision for a song or project in his head, Bobbalam gets together certain artists and producers and make it happen, and then uses his platform to put out the music. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like a super cool venture that would be right up my alley, but my platform's definitely not big enough for something like that yet, so go slap the absolute out of that subscribe button. Now let's get into the EP. Overall, I think this is definitely a solid first project for Bobbalam. AlmightyHuey is definitely a talented artist who's good at finding catchy melodies for his songs. One song in particular I had to mention was the first one on the project, Longer Money, and you only need the first 5 seconds of the song to figure out that reference. We've all heard that lead before. And I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't think I was gonna like the track just because it sounds like Money Longer, but Huey actually plays into that fact, and it actually works out. While taking some lines from Money Longer for the chorus, Huey also mixes in some of his own bars and pulls through with a catchy and original melody for the verse, so you know what? Hats off to you guys. Another track from Year Zero I enjoyed was the song Baby. My boy at Cactus101 absolutely killed the production on this one. Huey also does a fantastic job of matching the vibe of the beat, and while I think that there were some parts where some extra ad-libs would have filled in the gaps a little bit, I thought it was otherwise a great song. And finally, we got Attachments, which is actually Bobbalam's favorite track off the project. While I am honestly a little bored of the plug and B sound, at KXN Grata pulled through on this and made a fire-ass beat. I also really enjoyed Huey's flow as well as his melody and Attachments. My man absolutely floated on this beat. But overall, in my expert opinion, I'm going to be giving this project a 6.5 out of 10. And I know that that's not the best score in the world, but you gotta remember, I'm also comparing Year Zero to the projects of artists who've been developing their sound for years. As I mentioned, I think this is a really good start for Bobbalam as an executive producer, and AlmightyHuey definitely didn't disappoint when it was his turn in the spotlight. My only real critique here is that there were some spots where Huey could have added some extra ad-libs, but otherwise I did think it was a really solid project. But let me know what you guys thought about Year Zero in the comments down below. Don't forget, I'll shout you out in a future video. Also, if you haven't already, go check out the project. It's out everywhere on all platforms. Shout out to Bobbalam and Huey. You both did a fantastic job, and I'm definitely forward to hearing new music from both of you. Also, everyone go and subscribe to Bobbalam's channel. He makes some great content over there. Almost as good as mine, but it's still pretty good. But seriously, thank you guys so much for all the support. Like and subscribe with those notifications on, and I will see you next time. Peace.